Today, we discuss censorship. Censorship, as you probably know it, is the prevention of certain things from being said on television. You also usually hear it on the radio. A lot. Well, this past week, there was a bill through Congress about censorship. Give the power to the government to censor whatever websites they felt were wrong, I guess you could say. I'm against this bill. Censorship, although necessary when it comes to television and radio stations, isn't necessary on websites. You're pretty much giving the government the option to ban whatever they feel is unnecessary. It's kind of like they're blocking whatever they don't want you to see. So if you Google something like, where can I buy the Anarchist Cookbook? The government would have the power to just say, oh, Anarchist Cookbook doesn't exist. I'm not encouraging that you buy it, but let's face it. If you have an interest in books and if you have an interest in anarchy, it's there for you. It's a bad idea. And the reason why I say this is because I read a book called 1984. Before I read this book, I didn't pay attention to a whole lot of that sort of stuff. I was like any other person. What's that? Google has personalized ads when I go to YouTube. Wow, that's pretty cool. After reading the book, though, dude, why you watching me, man? Why you watching? It's freaky. You begin to realize that things around you in common day are similar to the book in a way. Big Brother is watching. Look around. You have cameras on street corners. You have censorship all over the place, trying to block out things that shouldn't be heard. I think that if the government were to get control of this bill, they would use it to the extreme. It would prevent YouTube videos from being shared on Facebook if they're copyrighted material. If you want to share a music video, well, you can't because the government said so. Or if you go to the Pirate Bay or Demonoid or any other torrent site, they could ban you from it permanently just because they don't like the website. Even though most of those websites are out of America's control, they can still prevent you from accessing them. Look at what China does now. China prevents their citizens from searching certain things on Google and from accessing certain websites. So really, it's unconstitutional that they had passed this bill. This is really a violation of the freedom of expression and the freedom of speech. It would really potentially shut down major websites like Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr. They don't want you to say something. They're going to make sure that you don't say it. That's just something that I feel is wrong. So that's what's on my mind this week. Tune in next week where I will talk about something interesting like today. Also, for my 5 Kansas City fans, I'll be in town this week, so yeah.